Long enough. Alright, E-King Fight News. Back at it. So, Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. He's got, not only does he got Anthony Joshua silent, not only does he got Eddie Hearn shook to even consider a $50 million offer. But he's got Dillian Whyte. He's got Dillian Body Snatcher Whyte hating all over social media on Instagram. Man, Dillian Whyte is a sucker ass right now because he cannot believe that the WBC just put Luis Ortiz in front of him and a potential Deontay Wilder shot. So more on this, guys. E-King Fight News. Alright, so Dillian Body Snatcher Whyte, you know, he's posting all over Instagram, oh, Deontay Wilder, he's a bitch ass, he's scared, duck squad, bum squad. He's posting all this hater shit towards Deontay Wilder. And let's see what the fans have to say. Let's see some of these reactions, some of these comments. E-King Fight News. Let's check this out. Alright, so this is what Dillian Whyte had to say at Bronze Bomber. Wilder's a bitch and always will be a bitch, scared to fight me, and now the WBC is entertaining is BS. These is the kind of guys that kills heavyweight boxing. Hashtag coward, hashtag duck squad. I'll check this out. Already, Mark Mill 6. Wait a second. We are clowning a guy for not fighting a domestic level guy when Wilder is asking you to unify, and y'all motherfuckers are okay with that. If you squeak by Del Boy, then you shouldn't talk, period. Oh, yeah, man, that was almost a draw, man. He barely won that shit. Dillian is sounding salty, absolutely, because he wants no part of fighting Luis King Kong Ortiz. Absolutely right. At Bronze Bomber for the win. And that's coming from London. That's right. There's some real boxing fans out there in the UK. No question about it. Shout out to EJ. EJ Boxing Live. Shout out to him. He's a beast. And he posted some great analysis on the Eddie Hearn offer situation. So shout out to that channel. Lol, I just beat up another bum. I believe in you. Or rematch Joshua. I loved your performance there. It's funny how he acknowledges that he beat up another bum. Okay, let's check this out. He just beat the most avoided heavyweight recently. Now you're calling him harder because you want to avoid him too? I don't know about Lucas Brown being most avoided. At Mark Mill 6 has spoken openly about wanting 50-0 and is clearly lining up a fight with the guy AJ banged out easily way back. But I'm a troll, yeah? I mean, you know, is it Wilder's fault who the WBC has as mandatory? Is that Wilder's fault? You guys tell me. Because, you know, last I checked, Dillian Whyte was ordered to have a final eliminator against Luis King Kong Ortiz. And Dillian Whyte has not said any interest. He hasn't said anything about interested in fighting Ortiz. You see that? Fight Ortiz. I see a lot of Fight Ortiz comments out here. At Bronze Bomber will beat both of y'all ass. Absolutely. At Dillian Whyte, yo, shut the fuck up. Bronze Bomber will knock your bitch ass out anyways. Dillian Whyte, instead of crying that you're not getting Wilder, just embrace the fact and start promoting the Ortiz fight. This is a fight we all want to see you in. And it'll be a good yardstick to see if those neck exercises have paid off. There you go, man. Brilliant. Dillian, you're a good fighter and a good entertainer, but to be honest, everyone wants to see the big AJ vs. Deontay fight. Absolutely. How can you make the Silver Champ fight a guy who just lost in the title eliminator to Champ? Fucking bullshit. I thought the WBC was regarded as the highest belt. No more. No more. The Dillian Whyte fans have spoken. All right, you King Fight News, man. Just in a nutshell. In a nutshell, be real, bruh. Bronze Bomber will beat the brakes off your ass. You take a few more fight to get your conditioning together, and in a few years, maybe you can spare with him. But don't get eager to call one out of the greats because he hasn't put in enough work yet. Dillian Whyte. Exactly. What has he done to get a title shot, guys? Has he beaten any guys in the top 5? Any guys in the top 5? You tell me. E-King Fight News. More on this, guys. Alright, let's check this out. Dillian Whyte is not done hating on Wilder. He's not done. And he's not done hating on the WBC. Let's see what he has to say. If Dillian Whyte is WBC #1 plus WBC silver belt champion, then why the fuck is he not mandatory for world title? For world title? Is #1 not #1 anymore? Just asking. As I guess speaking for many, I'm sure I don't understand. At Matchroom, at Eddie Hearn. You know what you should have done, Dillian? 2 years ago, you had a chance to fight Dominic Breazeale. You had a chance to take that mandatory status away from Dominic Breazeale. But guess what? Your cheap-ass promoter didn't want to pay Dominic Breazeale that money. E-King Fight News. Keeping it 100. If Ortiz were to defeat Dillian Whyte, would that mean that Ortiz will be next in line to fight Wilder again? Or does that rule only apply to Dillian Whyte? No. It's final eliminator. If that fight goes down, Ortiz, if he were to beat Dillian Whyte, he would get the next shot at Wilder. Absolutely. I'm more disgusted with the crooks stealing people money than changing the rules to suit them or any other man's agenda than anything. I hear where you come from, but the fact of the matter is no one's interested in Wilder versus Dominic. It serves no purpose other than to get Dominic out of mandatory status. However, and it would put another mandatory under Wilder's belt. However, if they are going to delay AJ fight, it's better done with a true Mando who can sell out the O2. You know what? Has Dillian Whyte ever sold out the O2? I don't even know. I know the Lucas Brown fight didn't sell anything out, but the Derek Chisora may have sold out the O2. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Build international profile of Wilder. Yeah, Wilder's gonna go over to the O2 to fight Dillian, bitch ass, hating ass Dillian Whyte. Nah, man, that shit ain't happening. Eddie Hearn doesn't want to pay for that shit. He couldn't even pay $5 million. Couldn't even pay upwards of $5 million to have Bronze Bomber come through and KO Dillian Whyte, man. He couldn't even put Joshua on a contract that said, if you beat Dillian Whyte, you're guaranteed a Joshua fight. Man, Eddie Hearn ain't doing shit for you, Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte, if you're listening to this, get the fuck out of Eddie Hearn's back pocket. Stop selling out. Stop fucking cooning for Eddie Hearn. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're letting Eddie Hearn position you to protect Anthony Joshua. Every instance, Dillian Whyte's been pushed to protect Anthony Joshua. So I'll leave it with this. This is another hating ass video. Dillian Whyte at Bronze Bomber. All you have got to say is, ha. When you want some real work from a young, hungry fighter, look at me. Look me up. You're a joke champion. Team Duck Squad. All right, let's see what this is about.
Double take 3 times. 1.
What is that? Oh shit! What is that?
2. 3. Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk. Now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town. Then you do this, then this.
Oh shit, what is